We've heard the slogan before. The pen is mightier than the sword. If you only knew what you could do with a pen. But see, everybody knows about Tahuti, Hermes Trismegistus, the Mercurial principle. Everybody's on a magician thing. But how many of you are actually scribing your reality into existence?
Right.
Where's the practice at in that? So let's read this, Drew. Because you mentioned it about your homie wearing the clothes, all of these, the names these rappers got, etc. But listen what Matthew 12, 36 to 37 say. For every idle word men may speak, they will give account of it in the day of judgment. For by your words, you will be justified, and by your words, you will be condemned. And excuse me for the people who may be new to Minister Jew. I use this text as a psychological masterpiece because that's what it is. If you're still worrying about the Jesuits or this group or who, if you're still worried about that, let me tell you something. You're missing out on a wealth,
right,
of applicable information that will change your life if you knew it was a text speaking in idioms, allegories, parables, in order to relate heavy concepts of mind at a very low threshold where a person who may not have that level of intellect to be able to receive it. And it speaks to every possible state of existence that can possibly exist. From the Proverbs 31 woman to the prostitute Rahab. And everything in between. So a lot of times we in our feelings about it because it's like, oh man, well, they were saying slavery was cool. Well, isn't slavery a state? We get upset at the state. That state exists though. Even though you might be mad at it, you might not like it, that state exists. And so it speaks to that state. But then you may have Paul who says he was paying money to get the slaves free in scripture. But that's a whole nother conversation. Right? So by your words, you will either be justified, meaning uplifted, or you will be condemned. So it's totally up to you and what you're uttering out of your mouth. But let's move forward, Jew. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Y'all know who this is on y'all screen, right? Mr. Tory Lanez. We all know what happened to Tory, right? We all know. Everybody know. He's locked up right now. But let me show you the cause. So when COVID was going on, they locked his account up, Rich, because he had some, some things on there that, let's just say, isn't friendly or TV friendly, internet friendly per se, right? And he went on to make another account, right? And he put on this orange jumpsuit, like he's sitting on the bed in a cell. He thinking this is just art, people. See, this is why the last words on the cross was, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. So he's sitting in a cell. You see the guard locking him up, locking the cell up, throwing away the key. He posing all in the cell. You see this, right? Now he's thinking he's making imagery to relate to the idea that Instagram has held him captive. So now it's free Tory. In other words, free my account. Let me live. So then he goes and puts this out in association with what just happened to him getting banned off that social media network. But he chose to use this imagery and then added the hashtag free Tory.
Damn, Joe, you took it there.
Listen.
You took it there.
This is April 7th, 2020. These are time stamped, people.
Right, right. Damn.
See, but you work in the law and you unconscious of it. But whether you conscious of it or not, the law is always working. Now, what do they tell you in the courts, Rich? Ignorance of the law is of no excuse.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So y'all looking at the picture. Now, this is April 2020. Got hundreds of thousands of retweets, all on Twitter, people hashtagging free Tory. At that time, he's free as a bird, though.
And what you said in the beginning, with the eyes that's on it, them eyes, all them
Thank
eyes.
you.
The retweets, that's a lot of
The
eyes.
retweets, those are the eyes. So now guess what's happening? The people are playing part and parcel to help collapse the wave. Now, guess what? People may look at, oh, did he shoot her in the foot? Oh, what happened at the party? Oh, listen, all of that is an effect. That's the bridge of incident.
Right.
See, whatever has to happen will happen. Because somehow, Tory, you got to be in an orange jumpsuit, buddy.
Damn.
See, this is the law of attraction gone wrong. Right? And so then what happens, you? What happens, you? If you go back and you listen to this Tory Lanez freestyle on Flex, right?
Mm-hmm.
You go back and listen to this freestyle. Now, this is before the free Tory. This is before the actual situation with Megan, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what one of the lyrics was in this freestyle?
What?
And excuse my language for the older people, but I just got to say it how he said it, right? He said, "I'm shooting bitches at the pool."
Damn.
When I heard that, I said, wait a minute. Did he really say that, Joe? Right? Because I'm putting the pieces to the puzzle together in hindsight, looking at everything to add into the computation. And guess how everything unfolded? Was it not a pool party? Were they not in bathing suits in the street when the police rolled up on them? See, no man taketh my life, I lay it down myself. Right? So here's another example. YNW Melly. Oh boy. Murder's on my mind. The name of the video, Rich. In the video, he mistakenly shoots his homie, Rich. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
This is in the video now.
Mm-hmm.
And then what happens in real life? Supposed to be his homies. Some murky situation. Don't nobody really know exactly what happened. They just know they was all together. And what's supposed to be some of his closest homies are shot dead. But see, now he's having to face the music of what they thought was just art. Another example. PNB Rock. PNB Rock. He says, I will never be robbed. Right? Okay. And then he goes on to make a music video.
I didn't even know this, bro.
Man,
I didn't even know this.
Man, listen, Rich.
Damn, PNB.
I'm gonna keep your receipts.
I didn't even know that.
Right? So Somebody has to be the messenger to hip hop. Listen, y'all. Y'all wizards and don't know it.
Juice, somebody real important going to reach out to you after this one tonight. In a
Okay.
high place.
Okay.
I can feel that shit, man.
Absolutely.
There's some shit here, man.
Absolutely. And then what happens, y'all? The same man that say he'll never get robbed. And see, I wish I would have put that in here about the ironic processing theory and using the words never, don't, won't, and how that actually trips to the subconscious mind to bring forth exactly what you say you don't want and never will happen.
Right. Yeah.
Boy. But see, it's really coming from a place of fear of it happening.
That's why you say it like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So then, but Job tells us, oh, I told y'all this is a psychological masterpiece. What I feared has come upon me. What I dreaded has happened to me. Really? And then I can show you the neuroscience to back up this ancient verse that speaks directly to this. Right?